Hey everybody, Randy Gage, and I'm here with a special leadership update which we're sending out to the entire company about a couple of really exciting things that are going on right now as we wrap up 2010 and surge forward into 2011. Funny story I have to tell you. Wrote a blog about prospecting and talking to people over the holidays and finding positive people and staying away from negative people. And one of the guys posted in the comments, he said, "Oh, I'm with you all the way. I'm not talking to anybody from my family anymore because I've been banned from weddings, holidays, and funerals." And I read that and I thought, well, I hope this guy is not with Agile. And I told him, I responded to the comment, I said, dude, if you're getting banned from weddings and holidays and funerals, we need to rethink your approach, because that's not what it's about. So that's the first thing I'd like to talk to you about. Is we're in the middle of this holiday season now and wrapping the year to a close. You're going to have a lot of gatherings, social gatherings, family gatherings, perhaps work gatherings. This is not the time to assault people with Agile. We don't need to invite people over for a holiday dinner and then turn it into a cash flow class. That's not what it's about. However, the holidays are excellent times where we're connecting with people again. Relationships are getting reignited. We're seeing with people. We're having an opportunity to catch up, find out what's going on in their life, and find out how Agile can help them. You're going to be meeting a lot of people over the course of the next couple of weeks that the Agile products would make a huge difference in their lives. You're going to be meeting a lot of people over the next couple of weeks that the Agile business opportunity will make a huge difference in their life. So connect with people, foster the relationships, and make an appointment, make follow-up connections, and then follow up, and then that's the best way to handle over the holidays. Remember that January 2nd might be the best #1 recruiting day of the entire year. January can be a huge month for recruiting. Everybody's doing their New Year's resolutions. They've done some reflection and some critical thinking about what kind of year they just ended, what kind of year they want to have. This is going to be a great time for Agile. And we're at such a pivotal time right now with the new exciting changes we've made, the enhancements to the compensation plan, the new products we put out at Agile World, Boyd Matheson and the new people coming into the corporate arena, and all of the focus we're doing in 2011 on new operational and logistical things. I can tell you very shortly from now, the other Diamond directors and I will be meeting in Maui, Hawaii at our annual leadership retreat. And we've already set aside some time where all of the Diamonds can get together and lock arms and really plan our strategy for what we can all do together to make 2011 simply electrifying. I can tell you this, I know Jeff Higginson and the other people in marketing are working on a new incentive program that they want to start in January, and that's going to be announced very soon, so that's going to create a lot of excitement, a lot of traction. So there's some great things happening. Here's the second thing we need to talk about, and this is really important for all of us as leaders out there in the field. Talk about the Quadra plan for a minute, the Agile compensation plan. There is no absolutely perfect compensation plan. Never has been, never will be, until we come up with a plan that pays 100% in commissions to everybody in the field. We won't have the perfect plan, right? But I have to tell you this, after 25 years in the business, what we have done with these enhancements to the plan, this new escrow program, having an active person in both legs, the things we've done, the advisory board and the company has adopted, that makes this plan the closest thing to perfection of any plan that has ever been done in network marketing in 60 plus years. That's how extraordinary this plan is. It rewards the proper behavior. It causes people to take the actions. It rewards people for doing the right things. It produces enrollments. It produces volumes. Gives people an incentive to taproot, to work down in depth. It really is as close to the perfect plan as any that has ever been out there. But keep this in mind, and this is really important, and this is where you've got to get proactive. This month is the month the new provision starts, where people have to have an active personal enrollee in both the left side and the right side. Now, this is a great thing for the company because, again, it produces the right behavior, and it's going to help a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are kind of stuck at the end of an inactive line. Maybe they were sponsored by somebody, and then that person quit the business, and they're kind of stuck at the end of a line. Well, everybody above them now needs to make sure they have somebody in the left or right. This is going to produce a lot of activity, a lot of excitement. Normally the last 10 days of December are very slow. Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, New Year's, holiday parties. But let me tell you, I think the last 10 days of December are going to be the best 10 days of December we've ever had. We may double our volume in the last week of December compared to the 3 weeks before that. For sure, that's going to make December the best December we've ever had. That gives us the opportunity to make January the best January we've ever had, because you're going to have all these new people coming in, and January 2nd is going to be such an exciting time of activity. But here's what you need to do. You've got to call all of your personal enrollees. Please make sure all of them have an active person on the left side and the right side. If not, help them. Same thing if anybody who's on, get in your back office, look at your potential leaders, look for people coming up, try to find anybody who might not have an active person on both sides, and make sure we reach down and work with that person and help them. This is going to be an amazing December. It's going to be an amazing January. And what I don't want to happen, I don't want anybody to miss out on any of the bonuses they're supposed to get. And the great things of the plan, the leverage matching bonus, the team volume, these are the kind of things people need an active person in both legs to qualify for that. So please make that your priority. Get down in depth, work with your team, and let's make sure everybody gets everything they're qualified for in December, January, moving on. Like I say, this is really going to be a good time, and how you close 2010 is going to be how you open 2011. You have a great close, you're going to have a great January. If you have a great January, you're going to have a great first quarter. And if you have a great first quarter, odds are you're going to have a great 2011. And I want 2011 to be the best year you've ever had. And I can tell you, I speak for all my colleagues, all of the Diamond directors, and all the people in corporate, wishing you a wonderful, safe, and joyous holiday season and an incredible new year. So please get to work on this. Get the message out. You guys in other markets, let's get this translated. Do it in your language. Get it out to your people. And let's make sure we all have the most amazing 2011 ever. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.